Welcome. I'm estate planning attorney Erin Nunes. As we approach the holidays, let's talk about this important survival guide, preparing for the holidays with an aging loved one. The holidays are a time for family and celebration, but they can also be a time of stress for families caring for an aging loved one. This presentation will provide practical advice and guidance on how to make the holidays enjoyable and stress-free for everyone involved. As the holidays approach, families across the country gather to celebrate with loved ones. However, for families caring with an aging loved one, the holiday season can be a time of both joy and overwhelm. In this blog series, we will provide practical advice and guidance on how to navigate the challenges of caring for an aging loved one during the holidays. We will cover a wide range of topics, including healthcare concerns, legal concerns, and financial concerns. Turning first to healthcare concerns. The holidays can be a taxing time for anyone, but especially for people with chronic health conditions and their caregivers. Managing medications, ensuring adequate care, and dealing with medical emergencies can be challenging, even more so when traveling or hosting guests. Here are some tips on how to make the holiday season a little bit easier for your loved one and yourself. Make a list of medications. Review the list with your loved one's doctor. Pack a pill box. Set reminders, and be aware of drug interactions. Ensuring adequate care can make all the difference. Make a plan. If you're traveling or hosting guests, make sure you have a plan for who will care for your loved one while you're away or busy hosting. This could involve hiring a home health aide, asking a friend or family member to help, or contacting a local assisted living for assistance or inquiring about short-term respite stays. Communicate with caregivers. Make sure all caregivers are familiar with your loved one's medical history, medications, and care needs. And monitor your loved one's condition. Pay attention to any changes in your loved one's condition, such as changes in their appetite, sleep, or mood. If you notice any concerns, contact your loved one's doctor immediately. Be prepared to deal with medical emergencies. Know the signs, which can include things like chest pain, shortness of breath, and stroke symptoms. Have a plan for what to do in a medical emergency. Keep emergency contact information handy. By following these tips, you can help your loved one stay safe and healthy over the holidays. Remember, you are not alone. There are many resources available to help you care for your loved one, such as home health agencies, adult daycare programs, and support groups. Next is how to deal with any legal concerns that may arise while caring for your loved one over the holidays. Be prepared to make decisions. If your loved one does not have the capacity to make their own decisions, you will need to be prepared to make them on their behalf. This includes decisions about medical care, finances, and living arrangements. Be sure that you've had important conversations. Do you know what your loved one's wishes are for health care? Are they open to receiving certain medical treatments? Keep your loved one's legal documents up to date. Make sure you know where important documents are kept, where contacts and other information can be found. If you're unsure about any legal concerns related to caring for your aging loved one, be sure to consult with an attorney whose focus is on elder law and the challenges that elders and their loved ones face. Next up are the legal documents that are necessary for caring for an aging loved one over the holidays and beyond. First and foremost, a healthcare proxy and a durable power of attorney are critical. The healthcare proxy allows you to make medical decisions for your loved one if they are unable to do so themselves. Without a good healthcare proxy that authorizes you to make decisions, such as placement in a long-term care facility or consenting to the administration of certain types of medications, you may find yourself needing to petition the probate court for authority to serve as a guardian. A durable power of attorney allows you to make legal and financial decisions for your loved ones. Without having a detailed power of attorney that specifically outlines each of the powers given to the attorney in fact, you may find that banks and other financial institutions are unwilling to accept it. The durable power of attorney cannot be a blanket one-pager that authorizes you to do anything for your loved one that they could do for themselves. That just won't cut the mustard. If your loved one doesn't have a durable power of attorney, or if it is too basic, you may need to petition the probate court to become conservator. Making certain that your loved one has a comprehensive durable power of attorney and healthcare proxy can save you months of time and thousands of dollars. As part of the free consultation that Surprenant and Beneski offers, we can review those documents for you and let you know if there are any updates that may be helpful. In addition to the healthcare proxy and durable power of attorney, it can be very helpful to have an advance directive, also known as a living will. This document states your loved one's wishes for medical treatment during incapacity and end-of-life care. It can really reduce the stress and uncertainty associated with having to make end-of-life decisions for someone else. Lastly is a HIPAA authorization. This document secures access to your loved one's medical information so that you don't get blocked from talking to doctors, hospitals, insurance companies, or pharmacies. Some additional tips include communicating with your loved one's family and friends. Let them know that you have legal documents in place and that you are prepared to make decisions on your loved one's behalf. This will help avoid any confusion or conflict down the road. Be patient and understanding. Caring for an aging loved one can be challenging, both emotionally and legally. Be patient with yourself and with your loved one. Remember that you are doing the best you can. Having the necessary legal documents in place can help to ensure that your loved one's wishes are respected and that their needs are met. Our last topic is handling financial concerns. Caring for a loved one can be a rewarding experience, but it can also be draining. One of the most important things you can do to minimize your worry is to take care of your loved one's finances and make sure that they are getting the care they need. Some tips for managing your loved one's finances include gathering important financial documents, create a budget, set up automatic payments, and review your loved one's credit report. A huge concern for most people surrounds the costs of long-term care, whether at home or in a facility. Some options for paying for that care include long-term care insurance, Medicaid, veterans benefits, and of course, private paying using income and personal savings. If there isn't insurance to pay for care and your loved one does not have the means to private pay for care, the most common government assistance program that can help you care for a loved one is Medicaid, known as Mass Health in Massachusetts. Mass Health is a government program that provides health insurance to low-income individuals and families who meet the eligibility criteria. It can also help cover the cost of at-home care and long-term care. If you have a loved one who could benefit from home care, or who may require specialized care in a long-term care facility, the attorneys at Surprenant and Beneski can guide you through the benefit application process, the complicated Mass Health rules surrounding income and asset requirements, gifting, and exemptions to the 5-year look-back rule for transfers of assets. Some additional resources that can help you learn more about managing your loved one's finances, paying for care, and qualifying for government assistance programs include the National Council on Aging, AARP, National Alliance for Caregiving, Medicare.gov, Medicaid.gov, and the Office of Veterans Affairs. Managing your loved one's finances and paying for their care can be a challenge, but it's important to remember that there are resources available to help you. By gathering financial information, creating a budget, and exploring government assistance programs, you can ensure that your loved one gets the care they need. The supportive and knowledgeable staff at Surprenant and Beneski can help you navigate the best path forward and what options and resources are best suited for your loved one's unique circumstances. The key to making the holidays enjoyable and stress-free for everyone involved is to plan ahead. Here are a few tips. Discuss your loved one's needs and preferences with family members. Choose activities and events that are appropriate for your loved one's abilities. Make arrangements for transportation, accommodation, and meals. Adapt holiday traditions to accommodate your loved one's needs, and ask for help from family and friends. Additionally, here are a few tips for making the holidays inclusive for your aging loved one. Choose activities that everyone can participate in, regardless of their abilities. Provide breaks and resting places throughout the day. Serve food that is easy to eat and digest. Keep noise levels to a minimum. Be patient, kind, and understanding. This applies not just to your loved one, but to yourself. As we all know, the holidays can be a stressful time for everyone, but they can be especially stressful for caregivers. Here are a few tips for managing stress. Set realistic expectations. Don't hold yourself to an unreasonable standard. Do your best. The more calm you are able to remain, the better you'll be equipped to handle any unexpected challenges that come your way. Take breaks and delegate tasks. Ask for help when you need it, and make time for yourself and your other loved ones. So, what's next, and how can the team at Surprenant and Beneski help you? We offer free 90-minute consultations in person in one of our 3 locations, at home if your loved one is homebound, in assisted livings, nursing homes, hospitals, or virtually via telephone or Zoom. If you are interested in planning, we do our very best to meet you where you are to make the process as simple as possible. In conclusion, the holidays can be a wonderful time for families, even if you are caring for an aging loved one. By planning ahead, making the holidays inclusive, and asking for help, you can ensure that everyone has a safe and enjoyable time. From the Surprenant and Beneski family to yours, we wish you a safe and enjoyable holiday season, and we look forward to the opportunity to serve you.